Hi everyone, Dr. Dave here with Synergy Wellness in New York City. So what really causes sciatica? Okay, it's either one of three things, pretty much, right? It's either a disc injury pressing on the sciatic nerve. Now the sciatic nerve comes from 5 branches from the spine, from the lumbar, lower lumbar spine, and then the sacrum, okay? And then that forms the largest nerve of the body, sciatic nerve. And that runs through your piriformis muscle. Piriformis syndrome is the other one. Guess what? Piriformis syndrome is only 0.3% of cases to at most 5%. It's not piriformis syndrome usually. It's really not. And I know everybody stretches their piriformis muscle, does all those stretches online, and I even have them online. They can help with sciatica, don't get me wrong, because the sciatic nerve comes together in that branch right under the piriformis, and some people actually have it through the piriformis. And that's where, and it's a small percentage, probably closer to those 5% that get piriformis syndrome where it goes through. But that being said, it's rarely piriformis syndrome. And then the third thing, besides the disc, right, which it usually is the disc, 90% is disc. And then the other rare as well, probably a little bit more common than piriformis syndrome, is subluxation, which is a misalignment of the lumbar spine vertebra and or pelvis. So there you go, there you have it. So who's best to treat sciatica? Well, they always send you to physical therapy, or insurance covers that, sends you to PT, but really PT is the study of soft tissue. And I love physical therapy. I have a background in physical therapy and certification there, but it's just not the best thing for sciatica. Chiropractors are just better equipped for that. Sorry, PTs, but after you get pressure off the sciatic nerve, then you send them to a PT. So we have both at Synergy Wellness, and I hope that helps explain things, but it's really one of those three things, right? And 90% of the time it is a disc injury, a bulge, or a herniation. Doesn't mean you're going to be in pain for the rest of your life, and only 2% require surgery. And for me, in my office, we have a much lower percentage rate than that. Okay, I think I've had one case in 25 years that had to get surgery. And you know, it's we do a specific technique, Cox flexion distraction technique. So not every chiropractic technique is really great for sciatica, especially if you have a really bad disc herniation, extrusion, multiple disc herniations, arthritis as well, right? A lot of people have that. So if you have that, Cox flexion distraction technique is the gold standard for disc herniations and especially sciatica. Hope that helps. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. If you got anything from this video, or even if you just like this view of the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you guys.